Okay, most of you probably don't know who Kirovsky is. I'm coming from CS community and I'm the guy who is fighting against some serious cheaters on Faceit. Cheating on Faceit is like very, very expensive right now. Before it was a lot cheaper, but now after we fought for 1 year, we exposed many problems and how it can be fixed. Faceit actually dropping some updates, and let me tell you, just very expensive to cheat on Faceit. It's not impossible, but it's very expensive because it's very, very strict and it's very strong anti-cheat battle going on there. So now we switch to Battlefield. So Battlefield anti-cheat, EA anti-cheat Javelin, it asks you only. It's a hybrid anti-cheat, right? It's probably working on server side, what's happening on statistic and all that, and what's happening on your system. It goes deep. It's kernel level anti-cheat, but kernel level means nothing. It's still possible to cheat in many ways if that anti-cheat is not something that goes very deep and scans a lot of stuff, So let me be clear. They tell you need secure boot and TPM 2.0, and that sounds crazy. It will protect us. Yeah, I'll turn that on. It will protect us. No, listen. They just boost numbers telling you we stopped millions of cheating attempts. We banned so many cheaters. It's just a story. We start with the first thing. First thing is price of the game. $70, $60, right? So the first thing that protects you from cheaters, like the first line of defense, is that the game is expensive, and if you get banned, you lose all that, right? And sometimes EA will ban your whole account, and who knows if you're cheating with many games, right? It can happen, so people are not really willing to risk. But in CS, when we look on Premiere, people cheat with 60k inventory. You know what is 60k? So there are people with a lot of money, they don't care, and they just cheat, right? A serious cheater and many, let's call them medium level cheaters, will cheat on Battlefield with no problem. DMA is something like, it's called direct memory access card, and literally you plug it in PCI Express under your GPU. You know, the smaller slots, yes, that those are PCI Express, where you put your DMA card, and that DMA card just reads everything that's happened on your PC, and your PC actually has all the info from the server, from the Battlefield server, and where the people are, what guns they have, everything, because when you fight with someone, you need to have all the coordinates of that enemy, with what gun he's shooting you and all that, and that's feed, like all that info, it's instant fed onto your PC in the game memory, and DMA card takes that game memory because it's direct access and just send it to a different PC, and that different PC is with cheats. Like, that's some serious level cheating, and Javelin doesn't have a chance to stop DMA if it's properly configured and firmware from cheat maker is really, really good coded. So all those, and DMA now is very popular. You can buy DMA for, let's say, $200, like all the things that goes with DMA, for your wall hack, for your aimbot. You need for the wall hack, you need a fuser in the second PC, and for the aimbot you need the Maku device, or you need something called Cambox. Cambox is easier to detect, well, Maku device very hard. Then if it's a hybrid anti-cheat using server-side statistics and how you aim, direction, and all that, it can scan you on server if something is off, and actually on your system. But I don't know if Javelin is all that, or just on your system deep in your kernel level. So that's something that Javelin probably cannot detect if you're cheating with DMA. If you're cheating with SMM, those are very expensive cheats. That's something extra, and then Javelin will never detect that. It's end of story. Only if you go rage, and then if it has, as I said, that server-sided cheat, maybe it will do something. But then you continue with the story of a user level cheats. User level cheats are pretty simple. It works on Counter-Strike because Counter-Strike has a shitty VAC. VAC Live is server-sided, and VAC is on the PC, but it's not deep. Like, VAC is in the user mode, and user mode anti-cheat cannot do anything to a user mode program or something above user mode programs. Like, you can even have kernel level cheats, or you can have signed driver cheats. They are very deep bootable cheats in your PC. So even like VAC is not asking for secure boot, VAC is not asking for TPM. So people are like freely cheat on Counter-Strike, and with Javelin they cannot that easily cheat. You know, Javelin is kernel level that can detect user level cheats, but again, if you have bootable with signed drivers, that's also hard to detect. It's possible, but it's hard. It's not that easy. Javelin needs to be a very, very strong anti-cheat to stop that. And I think when they're saying we stop so many cheaters, they're talking about some free, cheap cheats, user mode cheats, maybe some bootable cheat and all that. You understand? It's like just you run the program. Like I run the cheat and it will stop. Javelin can stop that. Yes. But if you talk about serious, you will have many, many cheaters. Well, let me be honest. As I already said, the sheer price of the game is stopping a lot of cheaters. They will rather go to Counter Strike that costs $15 and cheat there for free, than go to Battlefield and cheat there. But again, cheaters are very, very much possible in Battlefield. They are cheating everywhere you can find on the internet. So all that story, it's like very, very strong. It's not. It's nothing extremely good. It's okay. It's just a medium level anti-cheat. When you compare it to, let's say, Face It is much deeper anti-cheat. It goes crazy. Plus, you have admins always working with exposure, like videos. When we expose them, admins react. They ban those people, anti-cheat teams, and all that. And I'm not saying Battlefield is not working hard on deleting cheaters. Like when you compare it to Battlefield 1 and older games, cheaters were just running same as in Counter-Strike because there was no protection, and those cheats were like when you have a cheat that can literally write in the game memory, changing how your game works. That's crazy. That's something crazy. And we have many videos of Battlefield 1 doing exactly that. You have a popular videos out there. Just type Battlefield 1 cheaters going rage or something, and you will find many, many funny videos. But what I just want to say that yes, Battlefield is working hard on the updates. I salute that, but I don't like lying. Like we stop so many cheaters just to paint you a picture that's not realistic. And it's so easy to cheat on Battlefield, especially if you have DMA, especially if you have a bootable cheat, or you have some really, really good user mode cheat that cannot be that easily detected. But again, I'm saying because Javelin is a kernel level, that's above everything. It's not above DMA. But it's above a lot of those user mode cheats, and they are stopping that. So yeah, that's what I'm just saying. But if people want to cheat in a game that costs $60-70, they can easily buy DMA and cheat there. Now DMA is $200, but firmware is something that's expensive and that's paid monthly. But as the game is not that let's say competitively, it's like you don't have esport or something to compete and earn money from it. Maybe in RedSec it will be because it's free. You will see a lot of cheaters trying to cheat there, and you will probably see them going crazy there. But once you have money in that RedSec or money in the strikepoint that has like a bright future, I played it today. It's pretty fun. You have a bright future in strikepoint, and when it becomes esport, and people can earn something from it, you will see many serious cheaters like we have them on Face It, like we have them on Valorant, and other esport titles. So yeah, that's the realistic story of the anti-cheat that EA wants to show you like something amazing. No, it's not. It's like a medium level, and that's it. But if they have a dedicated team behind it and working hard, and in future ask for Yomu, something like that will stop many DMA cards, that's a serious how to call that, commitment to stop cheaters. So if you have any questions, ask down there. But this is the real picture. It's pretty much easy to cheat on that. Let's say medium hard. Yeah, let's say medium hard. That's it. Stay good, guys. God bless. I'll see you next video. Bye.